What is that as my forehead gets obliterated? Oh, you better get out of the way. He ejects. Ain't no way. That is freaking insane. He killed the freaking pilot while serving the jets. This ain't even cinema anymore. It's straight up Mission Impossible. Oh, that's crazy. No way he's actually... No way he went... When both tanks have an engineer. Did that just happen? No. So ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Battlefield subreddit. I haven't done this in quite a while. The last time I did it was during the Battlefield 2042 days, and the posts on Reddit were mostly making fun of the game. And I really want to see, considering the fact that Battlefield 6 is clearly the most successful Battlefield game ever. I want to see what the posts are now. Maybe it's good. I really want to see, and I also want to see some sick clips. The last time I did this, you guys really enjoyed the video, so if you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe to the channel and drop a like for the algorithm. Let's go. Okay, so r/Battlefield currently has 2.1 million members. And what's interesting, if you look at my video that I made 4 years ago, back then it only had 344,000 members. So that's really interesting to see how much it has grown since. Okay, so we currently have the best posts of the last 5 days ago. How to deal with campers in Battlefield 6. Or the caption in the video says how Battlefield players deal with Call of Duty players. Killed by a camper who almost died himself, so... Oh, and teabagging him? I don't know. Was that a teabag? I wonder what he will do. Grab a tank. Go to the location. Oh, and just drive straight through. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He was still, after all this time, he was still camping in the corner. So you know what? That is deserved. Navigating the Battlefield 6 menu screen. Yes. I've never seen a worse UI in a video game. I'll tell you what it is. I don't know why. Modern games, like especially Call of Duty, but also Battlefield 6 apparently, they are obsessed with that stupid horizontal tiles that Hulu or Netflix or whatever has. It doesn't work for video games. Just give us a vertical, like, playlist or options menu. It's so stupid. This is really unexpected and funny. Is this with the leaf? Yeah, I've seen this one on Twitter as well. That is such a weird... I don't know how that works, like, from a game development standpoint. Is that like a particle, from a particle effect standpoint, that is interacting with the actual player model, and this was just a coincidence? Or is it like an actual low chance thing of happening that's designed this way? You know what I mean? That's so funny, though. Witnessed a hit and run. Holy crap, that was a freaking roadkill with the jet. Leo, he was actually catapulted away like Mach 10. That was crazy. Still has 5 more bullets. Oh, come on. Oh, they're all lining up. Come on. Good. Oh, there's so many. Holy crap, there's so many. Where's the collateral, by the way? Doesn't matter. Keep shooting. Oh, no. You could have gotten so many more. Oh, but that was satisfying. Very nice. Very nice. Fun elite. Very nice. Someone's UAV crashed next to me. I parachute onto this tank and dropped a mine. It went off in the funniest way. Let's see. Oh, teabag. So this is already beautifully gonna be karma. Oh, that... You actually saw the mine drop. That was pretty funny. So now we're gonna sort these posts by top. So I assume only the top rated posts are gonna be visible now. Holy crap, this is the most upvoted post of all time on the Battlefield subreddit, right? 71,000 upvotes. Breaking, Battlefield 6 has lost 98% of it. Ah, yeah, that's when the beta ended. That's pretty funny. Let's see, yeah, it's all dominated by Battlefield 6 memes. That's very interesting. 4 months ago, this was during the open beta. Oh, he's just getting a bunch of kills with the defibrillator. Remember back in the open beta, the defibrillator was a one-shot kill. And that was so overpowered. It was actually much better than any like melee weapon or something like that. Holy crap. I captured this video back in 2018. One of my proudest moments in Battlefield 4 history. I had Battlefield 4 post 3 months ago. 60,000 upvotes. Oh, I remember this clip. That was real. I remember this clip like crazy from back in the day. Yeah. It's so cool to see this back. 3 months ago, 60,000 upvotes. One of the most upvoted posts of all time on the Battlefield subreddit. Excuse me, guys. I just need to destroy this APC. Sorry, it'll just take a second. Thanks. Loads of enemies that are completely oblivious. Very nice, very nice. He's getting 3 kills. No, a quad kill. And now a 5th one. And another one. And another one. Keep going. Battlefield 2042 official reveal trailer is one of the most upvoted... one of the most upvoted posts in Battlefield subreddit history. I mean, the trailer was awesome. Remember this? That was insane. The F-35 getting chased by the Sukhoi. And then just ejecting with the RPG and doing the rendezvous. That is just insane. Everybody went crazy when this first launched 5 years ago. I can't believe how fast time is passing, guys. Yeah, look at this. This will remain... Say about Battlefield 2042 what you will, but this part of this trailer is one of the most iconic in the Battlefield franchise because, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. 4 months ago, bought Battlefield 1942 after the Battlefield 6 beta was over. Holy shit, I don't even want to play Battlefield 6 anymore. I get it now. That is so cool. Isn't that like part of the secret weapons of World War II expansion pack or something like that? You had jetpacks and stuff, I remember. I didn't play it back in the day, I'm not saying that, but... That was, yeah, that's cool. 31,000 upvotes. Here's to those that never made it to see Battlefield 6. Man, imagine waiting for the next Battlefield game and unfortunately passing away before that comes. And the last Battlefield game you get to play is Battlefield 2042. Rest in peace, man. That's harsh. Guess he wasn't a good sport. Oh, tic-tac-toe in Battlefield 6. It's so funny because I remember making a video a long time ago in Battlefield 4 that people really like, and I did the same thing. I did tic-tac-toe with a random player in an empty server, and I'm glad it's still possible in Battlefield 6. These are the things from the Battlefield community that are just so good, you know what I mean? Never change. Yeah, sore loser. Oh, he's about to swing on him. Battlefield 6 is now banning Cronus Zen users with this message. Cronus Zen activity on this account has violated EA's user agreement. I believe this is fake. I don't think this is a real message. If it is, very nice. But I don't think they can actually detect it. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think this is fake. Now we're back to 5 years ago. Battlefield 2042 official gameplay trailer. I want to see what the comments are on this. There are no new comments, only 4 years ago. Can we have a Battlefield Mobile besides being able to play certain Battlefield games on the PS Vita? We had a Battlefield Mobile. I actually played it in my video where I play every single Battlefield game ever made. But it is cancelled. Can't play it anymore. I am John Battlefield. Ask me anything. Let's see. Sneaky ladder climb. Is not getting spotted by 2 snipers. Oh, he's gonna kill him with the EOD bot. Very nice. Very nice. Come on. Okay, the other guy then. 1 kill. He died! What? That is... That's just in time. No way he's actually gonna do that. What a... How have I never seen this clip before? That was such a perfect ending. I tripped on a rock and then the game put me into 3rd person. What the hell? It was during the beta. Again, I haven't seen this clip. What? That is so weird. I think the game thought that he died. That's why it's a fixed camera, basically. That is so... Some of these bugs, they just blow my mind by how random they are. Bob, a short comic about a Battlefield 6 player. This is Bob. Bob plays Battlefield and other games. Bob plays support. Bob wants to talk about his job. Being a medic is a thankless job. Bob doesn't really shoot much stuff. He has tried before, but can't aim well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He wishes he could. This is Bob in real life. Bob has something called an ABI. An acquired brain injury. Damn. Makes tasks like reading hard. Ah, okay, interesting. That's why it's so blurry. Also struggles with holding things in his hands. Things are blurry sometimes. This can make Bob feel useless, like he doesn't help anyone. He really enjoys his role though. He can help people he doesn't know. 0 kills, 12 deaths, 25 revives. Those are rookie numbers. Gonna pump these numbers up. Just kidding. Not everyone is nice. This makes Bob sad. He wishes he could do better. Aww. Don't be sad, Bob.
Don't be sad.
But every now and then, Bob remembers he is useful. Thanks for more Jeep stuff. Thanks for running all the way to revive a sniper. Haha. Smoke push was awesome. He might not be the best, but he gives it his all. Thanks, Bob, the community. Love you all. I mean, that's pretty wholesome. I understand. You know, some people are more skilled or able, let's say, in this game than others. And if you enjoy this role of a support player, just reviving everybody not really playing for kills, that's totally legit. That's totally legit. Only Battlefield wasn't even trying to do this. 23,000 upvotes 2 months ago. So I believe this is during launch, right? This is not launch. So this is not the open beta. Let's see. He ejects. He wasted the jet, by the way. Ain't no way. That is freaking insane. Get in the freaking jet. Get in the jet. He killed the freaking pilot while serving the jet. And the ragdoll of the dead pilot is now on top of the freaking F-22. Honestly, this is only in Battlefield. No other game pretty much has this. It's pretty much impossible. 4 years ago, this game is something else. Oh, remember that? Remember when... Remember when the objective was on top of the roof of these stupid towers on... what's the map called? Kaleidoscope or something like that? With the barrel sticking inside the elevator. Just horrible design. How it feels waiting for EA to reveal how they'll ruin Battlefield 6 4 months ago. Again, so far they haven't ruined it. They made some interesting decisions and they were very slow on the patches for certain things, like the insta-kill IFV tactic. But I wouldn't say the game is ruined at all. So far, EA is doing something right. Mom, can you buy me this game? Cash or card, sir? Oh man, that's... Well, thanks. Now I'm depressed. So what I want to do now, this is the r/Battlefield. I actually want to go to the specific Battlefield 6 subreddit. Okay, we are now in r/Battlefield 6, the specific subreddit, specifically made for Battlefield 6. As you can see, we had different subreddits for different Battlefield games. We even have for RedSec, which has 10,000 members, not that many. Battlefield 1, Battlefield Portal, Battlefield 4. The Battlefield 6 subreddit has 1.1 million members. Created in 2011. How is that even possible? Let's see some of the top voted posts in recent times on the Battlefield 6 specific subreddit. Tank stealth kill 5 days ago, 11,000 upvotes. He just doesn't see him. He just doesn't see him. Oh, he sees him. I was just gonna ask, is he gonna leave him alive and drive away like we've seen many times? Or is he gonna destroy him? Me hopping into Battlefield 6 after Thanksgiving. Yeah, you're pretty fat. We don't have Thanksgiving in Holland where I live, but I understand the meme. Sometimes you come across some odd minds in this game. 18 hours ago. What's he gonna do? Is that a teammate that's... No way that's a bot, right? No, that's not a bot. That's a real player. He wants to just drive inside that building for some reason. Let's see what his plan is. Okay, so he can now drive through. And he... What the... That is so random. I love it. And he got destroyed, I think. Yep, he got destroyed instantly. That is even better. NATO versus Pax Armada. Yeah, that is pretty true. Ali G in the house with his stupid, colorful camouflage. Yeah, Pax Armada skins are not as good as the NATO skins, let's be honest. Now, before we end the video, we're gonna go to the top posts of the Battlefield 6 subreddit of all time. Literally unplayable. This is a meme that I don't understand. Am I too stupid? In the industry, this unit is known as a DOT/TC407 tank, typically made out of stainless steel and used to transport chemicals such as sodium hydroxide or many other corrosive substances. Based on the placard at the rear, this hauling UN code 1203, the code for gasoline. Now, I don't know what kind of world Tajikistan is living in, but you would never haul gasoline in a .TC407 unit. That's what .TC406 is made for. I paid dozens of dollars for this, literally unplayable. Yeah, that is horrible. I can't believe DICE is doing this. Uninstall the freaking game. Here's a collection of Battlefield 6 beta screenshots I edited to look like war photography. Oh yeah, that's with the binoculars and all that. Yeah, this looks so good. This honestly looks a little bit like real life. That is crazy. Look. Dude, this actually... If you would see this at the fast glance, you would think this is real life footage. That is crazy. This is this looks just like real life. Lots of motion blur. Lots of grain, beautiful. Please, Assault is crying. Support, I can resurrect dead teammates every second and provide infinite ammo and healing. Engineer, I can blow up enemy vehicles and fix our own. Recon, my entire team can basically wall hack if I look in the general direction of the enemy. Assault? The only thing you have is a stupid ladder as an assault. We need to buff the assault with better gadgets. Saved by the man himself. Getting revived by John Battlefield. That is even more special than getting revived by Jesus. Found a hilarious bug when you put iron sights and a candid red dot on the EBR. What the hell is that? Okay, I gotta try that. Okay, let's see. Loadouts, assault, let's do that. We have to obviously equip the M39 EMR. And then we have to equip the canted sight. I think he uses this one in the clip. And now we have to somehow remove the scope without removing the sight. I think we can do it like this. Yeah, just like that. And then we go to firing range. There we go, nothing too special. And now... yeah, that is so... How do these bugs happen, man? I don't understand this game sometimes. I might just use it in a regular multiplayer match. Stay tuned. This ain't even cinema anymore. It's straight up Mission Impossible. Oh, that's crazy. No way he's actually... No way he went through the freaking collapsing crane. Let's see that one more time. He actually went like in between those two things. That is crazy, man. Holy crap. Only in Battlefield 4, yeah. When both tanks have an engineer. Why haven't I seen this GIF before? That is freaking awesome. They just keep shooting. They just don't die. They just don't die because they keep getting health from the engineers. Did that just happen? No. That's a beautiful no-scope. He didn't shoot, I don't think he... No, he didn't shoot the pilot out of the cockpit. He destroyed the plane because he was on low health. But still, that is just beautiful. Very beautiful, very nice. When you finally get to flank the hilltop snipers, let's see. Oh, this is on the Blackwell Fields, oil fields map. Beautiful. How many in a row will he get? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Beautiful, another one. Beautiful, another one. 4 in a row, that is very satisfying indeed. I'll never do better than this. We'll see. Okay, 2 kills. Nothing too special. He does have the suppressed MP5, which is always a favorite of mine. 4 kills, not too bad. Let's continue. Okay, 5 kills. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Come on, shoot! Oh, you really want to shoot the... Okay, he's smart, you know, he is. Beautiful. Was that a triple kill or a quad kill? Oh, he keeps going. You see, this is why the suppressor is so good. Nobody sees he is there. Even though it is within 15 meters, by the way. He gets to kill all of them without them knowing he is there. Keep going, buddy. How many kills is that? Somebody count. Did the med pack just stop the tank shell? What's this? Yo, I think it did. I think that was... Wait, let me see that again. He throws the med back. The tank actually shoots and it collides with the med bag. That's why he's still alive. That is crazy. We all agree this shouldn't come back, right? Alright, the plus system. What's it called again? The plus attachment system from 2042. I'll be honest, for the game itself, it was a pretty decent mechanic. It obviously doesn't have any place in Battlefield 6, but it was pretty interesting. After inspecting the SOR-556, you can see the real name of the weapon on the other side of the gun. Wait, where? Holy crap, that's the Scar-L Mark II. So they actually do have the regular names, but they just name it differently in the menu. That is so stupid! Just call it the Scar-L. Come on, Battlefield. We want this back. Yeah, Wake Island would be cool. I don't know how it would necessarily play out in Battlefield 6. I don't know. But the Battlefield 5 rendition of the map, I think it's the best, so I want to see that back. Yeah, my experience in the last 12 hours. This was when the drone glitch was happening all over the place. I never did it though. One of my best plays. Let's see. Miss, 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 miss. And come on. Amazing play. Amazing. How petty do you have to be to do this? Let's see. Should pull your knife out, you'll run faster, or you'll repair a torch, and somebody else destroy. No way somebody did that. That is such... Oh, I've seen petty players. I've been one myself, but never to this level. 1,354 meter headshot. If anyone knows what the current record is, please let me know. Let's see. Let's see the hang time. Yeah, that's satisfying. I think the record is more than this nowadays. I think I saw a video, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it right there, the sniper kill, to end this video off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know down below if you want to see more videos like this. Some of these clips, man, they're fun, but we see way less memes than with Battlefield 2042, and those make me laugh more, just saying. Anyway guys, with that being said, I see you guys next time.